Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to teach you how to make a face mask without sewing machine and without any measurement. This video is especially for the people who can't afford to buy a mask and also people who doesn't have the sewing machine at home. And you can share this video to your social media and also through your WhatsApp group as much as possible, because this might will help someone who really need of this mask, because nowadays masks are getting expensive and also we all are running out of masks. This is a very simple and easy way of making masks without any big things, and you need a very small resources like a glass tumbler. Can you see this is the glass tumbler where I'm going to use as a measurement, because I'm not going to use any kind of measuring tools and tapes like that. So I'm just taking just a glass tumbler, and this is a piece of fabric lying in my room, and it's a very thick fabric, a cotton fabric. If you have any cotton fabric you can use that. And now I'm taking my glass and I'm just placing the glass like this, and mark the half of the glass like this, just half the way of the glass, and I'm going to draw an half circle. Okay, so from the circle, and I'm going to divide it a little bit like such. Okay, and it's going to go up like this and toward the down like this. So to the down part, take your two lines of a finger, that's going to be a 2-inch, and measure that, and you're going to draw a line, and to the up line you're going to measure the 3 lines in your finger, so that that's going to be a 3 inches line. Okay, just place your full palm down, and till the wrist I'm going to draw a line. So this how your mask end. To the top part you're going to curve it like such, and to the down part it's going to come near your chin, it's going to have a straight line. Okay, that's the nose part, and there's going to be a chin part. So this is the outline structure of the face mask. If you're going to make the face mask for your children or for your husband, make sure you place your husband palm exactly on that particular circle, and you're going to cut the face mask. So now I'm just cutting the piece like this. Okay, and now this is the bag, a normal cotton bag. Okay, and I'm going to line that like this. In India we get this bag all over place. It's a non-woven fabric, so we'll get these bags very easily in our place. So I'm just giving a lining to that. If you want a 3-layer of this mask, make sure you have a cotton and the non-woven fabric, and again a lining. So here I'm going to use only 2 fabric. So just place the fabric on top like this, and I'm going to sew from here. Okay, this is going to cover the entire mouthpiece from the nose till the chin, and for sure make sure that you watch the video till end. I'll be adding a picture that I'm wearing this mask, so that you can know how it's going to work. And this is a very simple and very easy to make. So I know that most of them doesn't have sewing machine. For sure they have a needle and thread at home. For sure this video is going to help them. So make a small share, will help their family. Please do share this video. If they have a 5 to 6 member in the family, really they can't afford for a mask for each and everyone. So with a limited amount of resources they can make this face mask. So please, if you find a family doesn't have the sewing machine, please do share this video to them. And now to give a finished look, I'm going to use this bias binding. So it's a normal bias binding. Just make a bias strip and fold that in half, and you're going to fold the raw edge inside like this, and that's how you make a bias strip. So once you fold, make sure you press that together to make a nice and even edges like this. Okay, so if you don't want or if you don't have this bias strip, you can use any kind of lace or any kind of thin cotton fabric, or else you can go ahead with making this with a satin ribbon also, where today in this video I'm going to show how to finish the raw edges with the satin ribbon. And you can see this is a satin ribbon like this. So now I'm going to bind the corners of the mask using the satin ribbon. Okay, so if you don't have the satin ribbon, make sure you just cut a cross piece of the cotton fabric and you can bind the ends of the mask. And this is the mask that I have hand sewn, and this is how it's going to look. So here you can see the raw edge, and I'm going to finish off the raw edge by just binding that. Just give a small fold, and you can see the mask looks really neat like this. And now if you have a bias binding at home, you can bind it like this. This also looks gives you a very neat look. Okay, so once the top part is done, I'm going to just open this. Okay, and this is how it's going to look from the pretty side. And now I'm going to measure, that is for like 9 inches. Just make sure that you measure the from the ear till your head back is going to be like 9 inches. Take your full palm measurement and add a 3-inch, that is the one finger to that, so that you'll get that 9-inch. And from that 9-inch I'm going to bind it on my raw edges of the mask. Okay, so to give the closed look to the end of the mask, I'm just hemming the part like this. Okay, so the top part should be more, that is where you tie the head part. So the chin part is going to have a very little amount of satin ribbon. Now you can see till the 9 inches. I'm just going to close it like this, and I'm going to sew the edges like such. Okay, so if you don't have a measuring tape, just a full palm measurement, add a 3 inches. 3 inches is nothing but your full finger. That's going to be your top part which comes on your nose. And for the chin part, just take your full palm, that's more than enough, and from there you're going to sew it to the entire mask. Okay, it's that simple. I think it's very easy to make. And I'm just finishing this like such. And if you don't have a satin ribbon or bias binding, you just go ahead and just double fold the raw edge on the top, and you can see this how it looks. Very easy, very simple to make. And now if you don't want the satin ribbon to be too long like this, just fold the satin ribbon and you can just sew it on top also like this. You can see now it's a really neat and really easy to wear. And this how it's going to look. It's very breathable, and also it's 100% washable and reusable. And this how it's look. So if you don't have nothing at home, no satin ribbon, no bias binding to finish off the work, you can take your normal rubber band. It doesn't need to be this rubber band. You can try any other rubber band. Now I'm going to use the rubber band to finish off the mask. So at this particular point where we hand hem, take that point, that's the end of the mask, and just fold that like such, and just put a small 1 or 2 stitches like this. Okay, and firm the place like such. In this way you're making a box pleat. Okay, so I'm just securing that with 1 or 2 stitches, and when I open that, you can see a very small V-like pleat there, and just insert the rubber band and close it to the wrong side, and I'm going to sew that in a very firm way. Make sure you stitch very close to the rubber band so that it works and it just holds the fabric nice and neat. So this rubber band is going to go on in just exactly holding your ears together. It's a very quick way of wearing the mask. Okay, so I showed you 2 methods. If you don't have the satin ribbon or any kind of resources, you can always go ahead and try this. And the top raw edges can be hand hemmed. That's, you can give a hemming, just double fold the top part and just sew that together. That's also going to look really neat. And this how it's going to look. Please do share this video. That's my humble request. Please do share. Somehow anyone in the world will get use of this video. That's my only wish. So this how it's going to look, and hope you like this video. If you like this video and if you want more informative videos like this, don't forget to subscribe my channel, and also don't forget to hit on the thumbs up button below. Please do share this video. See you next time. Till then, take care. Bye bye.